Hey everyone, so let me share you this one important piece of information, and this is simply about a difference between rules and principles. When I was doing my law graduation, I got to know about jurisprudence, and where I learned that jurisprudence is the source of all rules and regulations. So whatever the rules, policies which are discussed first and then formulated and then enacted, especially by the parliament, are nothing but a result of jurisprudence. So let's first understand about jurisprudence, what jurisprudence is all about. Jurisprudence is basically a thought process, especially of a particular rule and a purpose for which a particular rule is enacted, right? Whereas the rules are that which help us govern, right? Society, the conduct of people. Now this next thing which comes in, what is more important, rules or jurisprudence? So first, it is important to follow rules which are binding in nature, so we have to follow. For example, traffic rule management is what that provides us a certain kind of management where all commuters are extended with certain convenience and they feel protected, right? But at the same time, the jurisprudence behind working all these laws regulating this traffic management is to extend the service of convenience to all people, right? So, for example, we are so, I mean, strictly binding all these rules, otherwise, we are fined or even we face certain punishments as according to the provisions given in this. But at the same time, we never see any ambulance is fined for the same reason if it breaks the law, the traffic signal, because the jurisprudence that works behind is that the life of the person is very important and that has to be preserved at all costs. So what we learn from it is that the jurisprudence is more important than the law itself, right? Now the second thing, which is actually a task which I want to give you, is that next time when you read any religion, any dharma whatsoever it is, or even a law of a constitution, try to find out the particular kind of jurisprudence behind it, the purpose behind formulating that particular law. If you find it's really working, then you should with all alacrity accept it. But if it is not, that you must ask this question to the authority, what is the relevance? For example, caste system in India is backed by some dharmic rituals as it's given through certain slokas. I understand that it was really important at some point of time because the jurisprudence which was really forcing this caste system then was really needed. But does it really have the same purpose to fulfill? Does it really have the same importance right now in this 21st century? That is what we have to ask. It is not about just caste system, it is about several other things which are similar in nature, which have been imposed on us and which are somewhere compromising with our productivity ability. So therefore, you need to know the importance of jurisprudence of everything, every